It's the one and only Despotic. I'm bringing you bitches another gameplay commentary. This is Modern Warfare 3. It's Team Defender. This is my third Team Defender game. I've never played this game mode, but my cousin wanted to play it. Well, my cousins and I were playing this, and 90% of them left, and the other one was on the phone, so it was up to me to defend the flag. And of course, you know, I did a pretty decent job of defending and slaying at the same time. But this commentary is not about the Team Defender, but it's more about my comment section, man. Lately, I don't know, in the past month, I mean, I've had some new subscribers, which I think maybe that's one of the reasons. And these subscribers are, I think they're a bit older. And, you know, they're so accustomed to running into channels that are basically kid-based and just BS. And when they run into a channel that has some kind of, I would assume, some kind of substantial content in terms of, you know, what someone has to say. I mean, I do tips and tricks, and then sometimes I'll you know, go off on a tangent and discuss something different. And lately, I think like in a month's time, I've been getting, I wouldn't call it hate, but I'll say like these subtle, and I don't consider anything like hate anyway. Like, fuck, it doesn't matter to me if you hate or if you don't. But I think, you know, I'm stuck between that point, that place where it's like, yeah, you're entitled to your own opinions, and of course, the comment section is so you can leave comments. But then there's that other part of me saying, like, hey, what you're saying is completely, you know, out of character, and it's not appropriate. It's inappropriate, right? It's not something you should be doing. It's not something. It's like they're deliberately trying. Look at that move right there. That right there was nice. I go in a little tear here. I'm getting ready to go into my Super Saiyan mode, but I think it's just inappropriate. I don't think, you know, you should come off like that. Like you don't, like, if you, the thing is, like, you know, these commenters in the comment sections, they try to come off, you know, knowledgeable, but then that knowledge is wasted on what they're saying, the content, right? For example, let me read something here, because I think it's, and look, I just want to read this. This has nothing to do with this individual, and, you know, I just want to show you guys an example of what I'm talking about, right? I'm not going to mention this person's name. So this person says, please, Despotic, learn how to get your message across in a more succinct, concise, and eloquent way. Each time you make a video trying to get a point across, I really have no idea what you're trying to say by the end. You seem just to ramble, which is, of course, true. I say I ramble all the time. Rambling is what I do when I'm on this channel. On, and digress constantly while trying to make an argument. It makes your commentaries impossible to follow most of the time. Your arguments are all quite poorly thought out, with little substance, padded out by random thoughts and ramblings. Damn! Did he just like go in on Despotic? That's what this person said. Now, I want to get back to what I was saying. I was saying, like, make sure your comments don't seem out of context, or if they're coming from someplace else, because the title clearly states, bam, the title is, you know, it's a synopsis of what I will be talking about, right? And then if you look at the other comments clearly states that they understand what I was saying. So if, you know, 99% of the people understand that, and then you leave a comment like this one, then it leads me to believe that there's something else there, right? That's what I want to find out, right? There's something else there. Like, what is it that's upsetting this particular individual? Because this is more of an upsetting kind of comment, right? And normally I don't respond to this, but I think this person is a long time sub and has a valid point. So that's what I'm saying to this individual. I'm not mentioning anyone's name. So like, if this person wants to like, I mean, I don't want to send me a message. Good. If you don't, it's understandable. I don't particularly have a problem with it. It's not like I sit down and I say, hey, you know something. This person left this message that was out of context, right? Because I can understand if you said something, about a video I put up specifically that has that says those things, or has those has exactly what you're talking about, but this video didn't. So I don't know what specifically you were referring to. So, but rambling, yeah, I ramble a lot. Like, I was just rambling a second ago. Anyway, man, it's the one and only Despotic. Deuces.